He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you in 50?
Hey, yo.
There are some truly fascinating developments in the hip-hop industry. Hip-hop culture is built on rivalry, but some rivalries go beyond music and develop into enduring feuds. One such argument that has lasted for over 20 years is the verbal sparring and deceptive accusations between 50 Cent and Diddy. 50 Cent has rekindled his lighthearted rivalry with Diddy, criticizing the mogul's well-known parties. During a recent performance stop, 50 Cent opened up on why he stays away from these events, mentioning that something about the ambience bothers him. There are more celebrities that 50 made fun of. In addition, he brought up Justin Bieber and Usher, perhaps allaying fears or just pouring gasoline to the flames.
Weird ass bitches and shit like that out there. I'm just sitting out there for no reason. Accident bitches be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident.
Although the specifics of his remarks are yet unknown, it's obvious that 50 Cent likes to stir things up. This isn't the first time 50 Cent has left Diddy's parties. His comments have generated discussion on social media, causing fans to speculate about what goes on at these private gatherings and what additional celebrity encounters 50 Cent might disclose in the future. From the start, 50 Cent has been criticizing Diddy and raising the possibility that he knows something about the unsolved murder of the renowned rapper Big, asking questions such, "Who shot Biggie Smalls? We are unable to understand them. All of us will be killed by them. Man, Puffy knows who struck that NA after him." Make a lengthy shadow. The rappers have been trading barbs with one another on social media and in their songs for years, which caused friction between them. However, their rivalry took an unforeseen turn in 2014. In the rich world of vodka brands, they found themselves on opposite sides of a completely different kind of battlefield. In 2007, Diddy had already made a name for himself as a co-owner of Keurig Vodka, and in 2015, 50 Cent was named the brand's spokesperson. It appears that competition extended beyond music. It went all the way to the booze aisle these days. In 2023, 50 Cent makes yet another joke about Diddy at a concert. He is heard remarking on social media, "I won't be going to those Puffy parties because of that." He continues by making it apparent that he doesn't enjoy Diddy's gatherings and is uncomfortable with them, hinting at possibly dubious activity that occurs behind closed doors with other well-known stars like Justin and Usher. Their already damaged relationship is further strained by these remarks. The dispute has dramatically escalated this year in 2024. Following his raid, 50 Cent has taken a stand against the allegations, while Diddy has remained silent in public. The chance to express oneself strongly, using the name of the mogul and the question of whether or not he was involved in the alleged crimes, he stated that he was making a documentary called Diddy Do It. This announcement follows lawsuits that were brought against Diddy on grounds of misbehavior. Even 50 Cent commented on the subject on social media, raising the possibility that he was attempting to gather proof for the charges. Many people believe that 50 Cent is trying to take advantage of Diddy's legal issues in order to fuel their ongoing rivalry, and some Usher footage also supports 50 Cent's claims. In the video, Usher, who is 45 years old, opens up about his 13-year-old years spent living with Diddy, illuminating a world of sensual pleasures and dubious personal habits. Diddy, who is well known for helping budding artists like Usher, had a significant influence on the singer's early career. After signing a record contract with Le Reed, Usher was placed under Diddy's tutelage and spent a year living at the music mogul's New York residence, an experience known as Flavor Camp. Usher told Rolling Stone in a spooky interview that Diddy introduced him to a whole new level of sex, particularly. He detailed interactions with orgies and portrayed a setting that was obviously unsuitable for a tween. Other graphic images, providing a glimpse into a way of life that was common in the music business at the time. Usher vividly recalled these early years when he revisited them on The Howard Stern Show years later. He highlighted seeing strange sights and said he wasn't sure he understood what he was seeing at the time, highlighting the difficulties of juggling temptation and stardom when you're young. Usher voiced hesitation about sending his own child to live with Diddy, saying forcefully, "Hell no," despite the appeal of the lifestyle Diddy was modeling for his young protege. "No, While cases pertaining to alleged sexual misbehavior are still pending, Diddy's legal team has steadfastly maintained his innocence and called the charges unfounded. The $40 million residence in Los Angeles' Holmby Hills neighborhood and his Miami, Florida, house on Star Island were the sites of the FBI raids. Fox 11 reports stated that a number of people were taken into custody during the raids, but Combs was not one of them. With support from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and regional law enforcement partners, the Homeland Security Investigations New York carried out law enforcement operations as part of an ongoing investigation. These inquiries come after a slew of court cases with Combs, when a male producer on his most recent album claimed that he was forced into sexual relations with a prostitute, and there were also charges of drugging and threats. Combs' attorneys rejected these allegations, saying they were made up and meant to stir up controversy. Additionally, Combs' ex-partner, R&B singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura, accused him of rape and physical violence. Combs settled with Ventura outside of court, despite his initial denial of her claims. Two more victims later surfaced. The first said Combs had abused her and utilized illegal substances for his own benefit. The second accused Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of rape in 1990 or 1991. Combs denied both allegations and stated that he would be standing up for his honor and integrity. As inquiries progress and public curiosity grows, Usher's open observations provide a moving window into Diddy's extravagant way of life. But 50 Cent also disclosed that Justin Bieber was included, not just with Usher. The Usher, Justin Bieber, and Diddy saga transcends the conventional mentor and protege tale. The narrative is entwined with aspiration, intricate relationships, and accusations that have overshadowed their accomplishments. When Usher first met Diddy, he was still a minor, and it is said that he saw a way of life that was at odds with his background. Years later, he might have approached a young Justin Bieber differently as a result of this event. The ascent to prominence of Justin Bieber was a digital phenomenon. This is where the story gets complicated. His beautiful voice captured the attention of industry heavyweights like Usher, captivating viewers online. Justin and Diddy are reported to have connected because of Usher's recognition of Justin's natural talent. But there are certain unanswered questions in this situation. Did Usher truly realize the risks involved in bringing a helpless adolescent into a society ruled by adults and filled with pressure? Did Justin's health come first, or was it the attraction of finding the next large star? Industry insiders have said that labels compete with one another for young talent, thereby putting short-term success ahead of long-term development. Perhaps Justin paid a high price for his quick ascent to fame. A well-recorded phase of rebellion resulted from the pressures of celebrity combined with the absence of a typical teenage life. Even tales of careless actions, run-ins with the authorities, and a public persona very different from the naive young man who enthralled the world surfaced. Later on, it was clear that Usher and Justin's relationship was under strain. Their combined public appearances decreased, and there were whispers of a falling out. Did Usher feel accountable for Justin's difficulties? Did their relationship suffer from the heavy scrutiny surrounding Justin's decline? It's possible that the two celebs are involved in some private, sinister activity that we are unaware of. It's important to consider the larger picture of the music industry, though, as young musicians are frequently propelled into the spotlight with little thought given to the emotional and psychological costs. Unsettling accusations have surfaced in recent years, clouding the early dynamics of this 50 Cent disclosed that a manipulative environment exists wherein young talent may be taken advantage of. Serious concerns are brought up by these allegations regarding the industry's power structure and the accountability of influential people. However, given that other prominent Hollywood figures have made similar claims, we could accept 50 Cent's story up to a degree. Will Smith is a prime illustration of this. Usher, Justin Bieber, and Diddy's story serves as a warning. It draws attention to the negative aspects of the music business, such as how young musicians' well-being can be eclipsed by the constant pressure to project a certain image and the dearth of mentoring and assistance can produce a formula for unhappiness. Diddy, Usher, and Justin Bieber have all gone on to enjoy enormous success. But the scandals surrounding their early exchanges still bring up issues with accountability, mentoring, and the exploitation of young talent. In the world of hip-hop, 50 Cent's latest activities have undoubtedly caused a firestorm. Some have questioned his motivations because of the timing of his disclosures against Diddy, Usher, and Justin Bieber, which coincide with Diddy's legal issues. Is 50 Cent an opportunist taking advantage of his rival's suffering to gain attention, or is he a truth seeker uncovering an exploitative culture? There has been a long history of social media feuds between 50 Cent and this person. He's likely going to keep going after Diddy, Usher, and Bieber as well. Memes, coded messages, or additional leaked video, should more surface, may be his go-to tools for maintaining the internet drama. It's important to consider the possible repercussions for Justin Bieber, Usher, and Diddy. Should the charges gather steam, endorsements may be withdrawn, boycotts may break out, and public perceptions may be severely damaged. Over time, careers may suffer irreversible harm. On the other hand, 50 Cent's actions could have a far greater effect. They might start a much-needed discussion about how youthful talent is exploited in the music business. The dazzling exterior of celebrity frequently hides a sinister underside, and 50 Cent has pulled back the curtain. How do you feel? Please leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave your comments in the space provided below. For more content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.